Welcome back to Jammin Games. We are playing green-white Eldrazi Blade against Bant Soulherder today. Eldrazi Blade is kind of just one of the crop of new decks that popped up.
With Stoneforge,
With Stoneforge being legal, yeah. Put good creatures in a deck, put Stoneforges, see if it works.
Right, like, it's just powerful.
That's how you do it. And then Bant Soulherder, really cool value engine deck. I just walked upstairs. I am breathing like a fucking...
Why? You just walked upstairs.
I don't know. I took them like two at a time. Bant Soulherder is just a value engine deck that can really churn out like way more Thragtusk than you would think it did, and can draw a million cards, make big creatures. Yeah, it's interesting creature based match. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, why not? Let's go. Prismatic, go.
Windswept Teeth. I'm gonna fetch.
I actually do want to crack this now. Go. Keep going.
Both fetching right now.
I had 4 Stoneforges lined up on the bottom of my deck. I would have loved to have one of those in my opener.
Yeah. I think I need to get a breeding pool.
I think it's worth it to path this Stoneforge on my main phase.
A Stoneforge, yes.
Yeah, okay. Did you think about what I said?
I'll pass, yes.
Okay.
Path your own Stoneforge on your main phase?
Oh my god. Fuck me! I drew fucking Eldrazi Temple and I didn't get a white source. I'm fucking so bad at this game. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Alright.
I got so angry for a second.
Yeah, you did, man.
Go.
Let's go Coiling Oracle.
Yeah. Displacer seems bad in this matchup.
I
Flickering your creature seems rough.
I'll pass. Alright, yeah.
Draw. Brushland. Just need 2 mana. I'm gonna tap these 2.
Yep.
Stoneforge.
Oh gosh, yep.
Go. On your upkeep.
Yep.
I might actually path your Noble. Give me a second. So if I path it, it means you're off a land, but you can flash and coil like, or yeah, never mind. You showed me the boy, so it doesn't matter.
Draw a card.
Yeah.
Land. Ice Fang.
Yep.
Draw a card.
Yep.
I'll pass.
Draw.
Yep.
Eldrazi Temple.
Yep.
Tap for 2. Eldrazi Displacer.
Sure.
Go.
Into turn,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Ephemerate targeting my Coiling Oracle.
Sure you don't want to do it on my Eldrazi Displacer? Go
I
ahead.
think we could.
Actually, if you find lands here, that's rough. But I really want to... I guess I can get sorted next turn anyway, so I lose a life. Path in response.
I'll force it.
Okay, cool.
And I'm gonna exile, I think, an Ice Fang.
Okay.
So Coiling Oracle.
Yep.
Top card is an Aether Vial.
Right to the hand!
Right there is where it goes. Upkeep.
Do it again.
I'm gonna go there again.
Yeah. You guys are graveyard, you're right.
Misty Rainforest. I'll draw.
I mean, now you're just like on parity with my land drops.
Yeah, the things have gotten pretty good for me.
Okay. What do you got?
Soulherder.
Ooh, some flicker action going on.
And then I'll attack for 2.
Oh, yeah. I mean, cool.
And then I will play a Aether Vial.
Yep.
And then I'll pass. Into turn, I'll flicker my Coiling Oracle.
Sure. I'm going to untap.
Hold on. You trigger. Quad.
Okay, untap. Draw.
Yeah.
So we're going to... I'm just going to play this Plines. Didn't know what I wanted to play right there. Could you tell? So we're going to activate this.
Sure.
Put in Sophie. Or Soph.
Sophef?
Yeah, right. Equip it.
Yep.
Attacks for 5.
I think I just have to put this Soulherder in front of that because I do not want you getting your whole trigger.
Sure.
So that
Then we're going to pass.
thing. And I'm going to draw.
Yep.
Okay.
Is it a good card?
It was actually a pretty good card. So let's go with 2.
Okay, yeah.
And then I'll go with a Soulherder.
Yep.
Into turn.
Yeah.
Trigger here.
Yep.
Exile, ready.
Exile, blah, blah, blah.
There you go. I'll pass.
Untap.
Yep.
Draw.
Sure.
Have it on Eldrazi.
Okay.
Smasher.
Yeah, that's fine.
Combat.
Mm-hmm.
Tax.
I'll fetch.
Yeah. The quad. You're gonna block both of these?
Yeah.
You're just gonna throw in your creatures away.
I don't think there's so much value in them. I don't think it matters.
Yeah, I guess.
Ice Fang, Flash Gen. Draw card?
Yeah.
So I'll go block here.
Yep.
And then I'll go path here.
Yeah, I can't flicker anything. Sure.
+1/+1 counter. Then I'll take 4 trample.
Yep. And then I'll put sword to this guy.
Good old SFM Mystic.
Go ahead.
Okay. 2 on my vial. So
That produces colorless.
then you draw a card.
I don't think what colorless, or if I want a colorless land or not.
Green 1.
Yep.
Let's go Eternal Witness.
Good. Get back.
Path to Exile.
Sure.
I'll cast Path to Exile.
Target.
So we're just
Sure.
get a counter.
Yeah, well, you're just ramping me for lands.
I'm
Steven.
so stupid.
What are you doing?
So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
So this was a hard fought, like card advantage
Right.
battle, but I think I'm on the other side of it. But my God, did we fight over it. And then in step, I'll blink my Coring Oracle.
Sure. Good.
Hold on.
Okay.
Because I guess, yeah, you're good.
Go, that's it.
Yep.
Gonna draw.
Yep.
Can it be?
Yep.
No, for no reason. I'm gonna look at my sideboard.
Unrelated, but
So 4 mana.
yep.
Card.
Go to 9. Force negation it.
Oh yeah. Then all Stoneforge Mystic.
All right.
Quick.
Yep.
Give my batter school a go.
Sure. So my vial's on 2. I have
Sure
nothing to
is.
do with that. Go to 3.
Just exiled. Like, all my cards get exiled from your card somehow. It's weird.
I'll ephemerate my Eternal Witness.
Yeah.
Counter.
Yep.
Get back swords. Or path.
Path? Yeah.
Yeah.
Path it?
Path it.
Okay.
Ephemerate's exiled. And then this is something sick. So I've got 5, 6, 7 damage in hand. So let's go 7.
Sure, take it.
Admire your gumption, Wyatt. Instep, Coring Oracle.
Yeah.
I keep getting lands, but I'm not that excited about it, honestly. And I'll pass.
Okay, untap.
Yep.
Draw.
Yeah.
It's not bad, I guess. It's not great, but 1, 2, 3, 4 Thought Knot.
Either vial, one flipped.
Neat. Exile that 8th vial. One,
Get
2,
that
3,
on out
4,
of
5.
Yeah.
Batter school.
Yeah.
Go.
Okay. Upkeep, I'll ephemerate, targeting my Eternal Witness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just because I figure Eternal Witness blinks, I'll pick up a Path to Exile
Mm-hmm.
to my hand. I'll draw.
Yep.
I'm gonna have like the flawless victory here. Path that, Violent Reflector Mage.
You have like a million ways. You can just attack with this 2/2 flyer, and
There's a
it's
lot
just
of
like gets me.
One of the flawless.
Sure.
Go.
Draw.
Yep.
So I'm tempted to fetch with this prismatic for another forest and just dick myself. So let's do it.
I'll fetch as well.
I'm gonna cast this Ancient Stirrings in my hand.
Sure.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I didn't dick myself last game. I was in a better spot, but
Better
still.
spot?
Yeah. Not like much better, but.
But not as bad.
5. What's my hand? Well,
It's on the ground now.
let's check another Smasher.
Okay.
Go.
Take another smasher, you said, without realizing it, I think. Ice Fang.
Yeah.
Go.
Draw.
Yep.
Eldrazi, Temple, Talisman, Noble Hierarch. Go.
Very good. Let's go here. Not a great line, honestly. Noble.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I saw that smasher already, so I am suspicious and I'll pass.
Untap.
Mhm.
Draw. Temple. Smasher.
Yep.
6.
Better to get a snow permanent.
Response to fetch.
Yep.
Doesn't matter when I do this path here.
Oof. Dog. That's pretty good.
Yeah, right?
Turns out just casting Reality Smasher is a really good line.
With a Noble's pretty cool too.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. What the hell am I going to do? Stand. Let's go.
It's not like you know another one's coming down next turn.
Do I actually know that? Oh, God. I'm just going to be sick. Mind Sculptor.
Yeah, sure.
I
Sure.
have to brainstorm.
I kind of forgot the deck ran Mind Sculptor. What?
Kind of a surprise. These cards aren't great. I'll put these there. And I will pass.
Untap.
Yep.
Draw. Smasher.
Yep.
One at the one there, one you.
I'll fetch.
Yeah, sure.
Let's go Ice Fang.
Yep.
I'll block 1, take 4 life.
You'll take 4. Jason's
Jason's
dead.
Yeah.
Just dead.
Wait, what?
That's dead.
I also need to draw a card.
That is very dead.
Draw from Ice Fang.
I'll play a land. Go. Turns out, flashing in Baleful Strix is much better than just slow cast.
Yeah, no, it's very good. Knight of Autumn, gain 4. Do I want to gain 4?
Do you want to destroy this weird artifact
Do I
that's
want to
not
gain
doing
4,
anything?
or do I want to give it counters? I didn't take any damage. I should have taken 4
Yeah, you
trample
should
last
take
turn.
4.
So I might want to gain 4, because then that puts me at a life total. I think I'm gonna.
Wow, tough decision.
It is a tough decision. I think I have to gain. I think I want to. I want to gain 4.
Sure.
Okay, pass.
Draw.
Yep.
Sword.
Yeah, it's good.
Equip.
Yeah.
So this means you just don't have anything. So I'll attack for 7, 8.
Yeah, 8.
You discard, I'll untap.
Yeah. Oof.
Then I'll tap for 4, cast Karn.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm gonna respond to Karn.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna go Ice Fang and draw.
Sure.
Alright, that's fine. Karn's good.
Take this local metal.
Yep.
Cast it.
Yep.
And a dice, so 3. Go. Upkeep.
Okay.
Turn off Hollow Fountain. Continue.
Land.
Yep.
Knight of Autumn.
Yeah.
I'll take your.
Yeah, what do you destroy here?
So I have too much blue. That's my problem. I have to take this.
Yeah.
Because I can't block otherwise.
I guess that's
And
fair.
I've got 3 toughness. So enough damage to go to 1. And then I pass.
Okay, I'm gonna tap.
Yep.
Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Turn off your green source.
Sure.
Minus.
Okay.
Take Walking Ballista.
Sure.
Okay. The Okay, I was like,
I was just being real calm. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's got.
These two are here. Yeah, we're good.
So I bring a Knight Art because he has a million artifacts, Reflector Mage and Thrag Tusk because he's a creature deck, and then Winds of Abandon and Path because
He's a creature deck.
It's a creature deck. Coiling Oracle is a 1/1 that gets trampled over for 4, and a lot of my deck is going to be devoted to frantically trying not to die. And so I'm taking out these. The Vincer's a little bit slow. I'm keeping some forces because the Karn package is still a big kick in the nuts, but I'm taking one out, and then an Eternal Witness is just a little slow.
I mean, we're taking out our Eldrazi Displacers because your goal is to flicker your creatures, so I don't want to insist in that. And then we're just bringing Dismembers.
Yep.
And then everything else in our sideboard is tutorable.
Yeah, can't bring any of those cards in.
I can. I can bring like the second Batter Skull, but I can also just tutor for the second Batter
That's
Skull.
probably better. Good.
I'm just gonna Prismatic go. I'm just not gonna do anything turn 1.
Misty Pass.
Yeah. That doesn't do tapped. I did the same thing as Stephen Brantley. Eldrazi Displacer. Go. I took out 2 when I drew it. So I'd rather have so many other cards in my deck.
I imagine so. Let's go Prismatic Vista.
Yep.
And I'll pass.
Draw.
Yep. Upkeep.
Okay. Wait, upkeep or draw step?
Doesn't matter to draw.
Okay.
It's fine. Do your things. It's fine. Take your turn.
Okay.
No effects.
Thanaseer. How much of that?
Thought Not resolves.
Okay. Trigger. It's already, I guess it just happens. You.
When you have Unsettled Mariner and he dies, you have to be like, trigger.
Target opponent draws a card.
Your opponent just never
Yeah,
defends.
what? That is insane.
It's
I thought this is just read each opponent.
Yeah.
Jeez, sure. Draw your card and then I'll exile some stuff.
Jesus.
Knight of Bottom.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Well, that's just exactly what I wanted to draw. Let's go.
Soulherder.
Yes.
Untap.
Yep.
Draw.
Yep.
What could I be casting, Steven?
What is it?
You have a path for this.
Yep.
Attack for 5.
Reality Smasher.
Discard a card.
Discard a path. This is the card I'm not discarding. Discarding a temple.
Yeah, I was like, that'd be weird. And then I'm just, before I go search, Brushland, Stoneforge. I'll also get my Stoneforge equipment.
Yep. I'm going to fetch as well.
Okay.
I don't think I want to flicker it.
Or bounce it back to my hand for me?
I think I might have to. Because that's essentially the only line I have. So if I flicker the Stoneforge, if I exile Stoneforge,
I get to recast it at some point in this game.
Yeah. And that's just a lot of value.
Yeah.
But like I also don't know what else to do. I guess I just have to pass.
Untap.
Yep.
Draw. I mean, the Cavern on Eldrazi.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just counting to 5 over and over again, huh?
Smasher.
Yeah.
Attacks. Go. Smasher's so good.
Go to 11.
I guess Drag Test is really good in this
If this
situation.
is
Like,
a Thrag Tusk.
the Reflector Mage isn't bad either. Like, it was something. You're reading.
Listen. All right, so I think I need to go Reflector Mage. Sorry about that. Good, go.
I'll activate and put in this Batter Skull. Untap. Draw.
Yep.
Play a land. 4. I lost another life last turn. I didn't give that.
Come on, Wyatt.
Card.
Yep.
Minus.
Mm-hmm.
Good Batter Skull. Go.
Intervile.
Yeah.
Go.
Put in a Batter Skull.
Okay. That's enough of that for me, thanks. Okay, so I'm bringing back in the Coiling Oracles and taking out some Reflector Mages into Jace. Without the Oracles, the deck just seems like... Maybe I just didn't do anything that game and I was going to lose. But I think that the deck needs a critical number of cards in its hand, and taking out your cantrips is the wrong answer. So, okay, Vile Pass.
Draw. Cavern on Druid. No hierarch, go. I didn't know what his feature tag. I'd like look at it.
That.
Temple into Thought Knot.
Are you fucking kidding me right now? Soulherder, Ice Fang, Coracle.
Wow, you can't cast most of these. Give me the Ephemerate. Go.
Ephemerate. The Ephemerate's a pretty good card. Got two here. Okay. So I don't think that Ice Fang has text. It doesn't have Death Touch. So I'm going to put in a Coiling Oracle.
It doesn't have text, you're correct.
This is amazing. Either out.
Yeah.
Neville Hierarch.
Sure.
And I'm cards up. I'll pass. All right.
Draw.
Need to not die very quickly.
Touch.
Yep.
I think we just put a huge clock on you. Cast Reality Smasher. Attack for 9.
So I think I just have to soak up 4 here. So I'll soak up the 4 there.
Sure, go ahead.
Take 5. One here.
Yeah, sure.
Do I want to go to 3? If I draw a land, I can cast 2 drops. I think I'm going to go to 3 here.
Sure.
Drop. Immediately punished, 100%. Let's go Cooling Oracle.
Yeah.
Goes to my hand.
Yep. You could draw some cards.
I mean, yes, I do.
Is Ephemerate only creatures you control?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, maybe you could flicker Reality Smasher just not to die.
Let's Ephemerate my Coiling Oracle.
Yeah.
Ephemerate goes on top. Let's go Vial on 1 for a Noble.
Yep.
Let's go Vial on 3 for a Soulherder. I'm taking an Ice Fang back to my hand.
Yeah, you're good.
End of turn, let's blink my Coiling Oracle.
Sure. Let's see what it is. Do you think it's a land?
I could have had way more counters on my Ephemerate. My Soulherder if I thought about it differently.
Yeah, it's whatever.
It's a land.
Chalk
It's
it?
going to be tapped.
Okay.
And then I'll pass.
Untap.
Yep.
Draw.
Yep.
I mean, it would have had 2 more counters. It's like, I guess, a decent chunk. But...
Pretty good, right?
Strings.
Yep.
Strings is so good. 2, 3, 4.
We have one more counter.
Gotcha.
No.
It's still, like, relevant.
Yeah.
I'll take the Smasher.
Can you cast it is the question. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you have a land?
No. But I do have. I thought I'd see.
Ice Fang.
I'll take Ace Wing. Attacks for 9.
I think I'm going to get in front of that. Thought not.
Sure. Go ahead.
Take 5.
Yep. You got an Ephemerate to cast.
Oh man, I'm so excited for it. Let's go to 2 here. Let's Ephemerate my Coiling Oracle.
Yep.
Gain a counter.
Don't forget my Cavern's on Druid. If I ever draw another Druid.
Oh, no. Prismatic Vista. Right. Draw for turn. No, right.
All right. Keep it up.
Layer Prismatic Vista. So I'm trying to make sure I can see all the plays in front of me.
They're all here on the table.
That's them.
Yep.
Let's go to 9.
Yeah, sure. Ooh. Ooh.
Dude, what is those noises going
I
on?
don't know.
Let's go Aether Vial.
You also know that I have this in my hand. Like,
Do I actually know that?
yeah.
I don't think I did.
Ancient Stirrings are revealed.
Oh, right. I'm going to go Coiling Oracle.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to Ice Fang. I just cast it. What am I
Yeah.
saying? All right. End of turn, I'm going to go Soulherder on my Coiling Oracle.
Yep.
It's a land.
Sure.
What a victory for me. Up to 3 here.
Yeah, sure.
And I will
Pass.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, you get to block 8 damage, presumably.
Yeah.
Draw.
Yep.
Smasher. Attacks.
All right, so that's terrible. So I think I have to put an Ice Fang here.
Yep.
And so I take 4, 8.
You're dead, dude.
13
You did any of
die.
this, yeah.
So I'll go this here.
You're still dead.
5-9. Die.
This here, you're still dead.
Oh, I'm already taking trample and die.
Yeah. You have to block so much of this.
Oh,
Like, you
God.
probably, like, put both of these in front of this so that I only have Thought Knot, so you're not dead next turn again.
No, you have 2 Thought Knots. I should have played this last turn, because I drew it on my main.
It doesn't change anything, though.
It does, because I can put this here.
And then you still die.
So if I do this, I take 4, and you have 2 Thought Knots.
Yeah.
And I have no cards in my hand. So this is not going to work. Okay. Also, I cast this card. This isn't cheating.
Yeah, you're good. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay. So I think I have to trade off my Soulherder for that.
For a Thought Knot?
Yeah.
Okay. But then how do you block out enough trample not to die?
10, 1, 2, 3. I have 4 toughness. So if I put 1 here,
Yes.
then I've got 1, 2, 3 toughness to take
7.
7.
So you go to 2.
Go to 2.
You could keep 1 creature. But you can never crack your Prismatic or your Fetch Land now.
Yeah, I think that's what I gotta do.
So you're going to go to 2?
I'm gonna go to 2, I'm gonna draw a card.
You're not going to trade off with this instead. Like, all you have to do is just swap this for this, and you kill this. And then this is easier to block.
But I need to draw a card. I just have to draw ones of abandon.
Yeah, I guess, like, your outs are very minimal, but you have to play to your outs. You're right. So yeah, these 2 die, and then all of your stuff dies.
3.
And then you get to draw a card.
Yep. And I draw, excuse me. All right, good.
Do you not want to put the Death Touch guy in front of this to draw another card?
I do your
Because
yeah, you're right.
yeah.
Great. I'll draw another card. Okay. And then my turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw a card.
Yeah. Did you draw it?
I did. Good one.
You did?
I drew the cards I needed to draw
Yeah.
and not that immediately. Yeah.
Winds of Abandon?
No.
Paths? Thragtusk?
Path and Thragtusk.
Gotcha. I was like, well, I'm trying to think like what it could be. There's very few cards it could be.
The problem is that your fucking Reality Smasher goes to a 6/6 when you attack.
Thragtusk is a 5/3.
Yeah, and it becomes a 6/6 when you attack, so it can't block all the way.
Okay, you gain 5.
I'll pass.
Drop.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sorry, Ricky. Yeah.
Take a Reality Smasher.
I thought my decisions mattered. They just didn't.
Cast a Thought Knot Seer.
Oh boy. Okay, a Thought Knot Seer.
Yeah, Thought Knot Seer. I've drawn 3 Thought Knots and 3 Reality Smashers, and it is just so good. Like, it does not matter what you do.
That's pretty good.
What do you got?
I don't know. So if I path now, you just attack with 1, and I take 1 trample damage and end up without a Thragtusk.
This is a 5/3, Steven.
I take 3 trample damage and end up at 3.
Yeah.
And if I let the thing resolve, you take that, then I
just
put
take
in
your
a
path,
blocker.
and you just, like, die.
Yeah, I take 5, 6, 7. I have to path now.
Yeah, right?
So
You have
path
to
here,
discard.
discard.
Yeah. I'll go get a land, but do you have no more cards in hand, right?
No.
Yeah, so 6.
Block, take 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I got a White Source, actually.
That game is over.
It was a pretty fun matchup for Eldrazi.
Yes, it was.
Soulherder has like a weird problem where it's either so far ahead on cards that you just are gonna win, or so far behind on like everything that you just get crushed.
Yeah, it's either you blink your Coring Oracle 3 times in one turn and just like, oh my god, or you're playing fucking Coring Oracle. Like it's not good.
Your Jund matchup must be amazing though.
I would guess, unless
you have to crush that.
I don't think so. I think if you can pick it apart before it gets going,
I
it
guess
does nothing.
Like steal the Ephemerate, then steal the Soulherder. I guess you're playing a bunch of cantripping creatures though, which is relevant.
It's good.
Yeah,
it's good. And so I mean, we saw one game. I kind of managed to assemble the engine. Before he killed me. That was awesome. It was cool. Look at all these creatures. And then another game, most of the other games, he just
I
killed.
played like Reality Smasher,
Yeah.
Thought Nazier, and it's just
Yeah.
like those are just better.
That's something that Eldrazi, all the Eldrazi decks kind of do for the format, is if you try to get too silly, they're just going to murder you. Like,
Yeah,
you look at
there's-
these cards and
look
then
at these
just
creatures that are
reality
trying to
smash
kill
them
you.
over and over again. It's just, oh, that's amazing.
It's amazing, right?
Yeah.
It's so powerful.
Yeah, so these are both, I think these are both real decks. Bant Soulherder has won something online.
It's like top 8'd some GPs and like won some like MTG challenges. So like it's a real deck. It has legs.
Yeah.
When it does draw the good parts of a
Yeah.
deck, it's probably one of the better decks in the format. And when it doesn't, it's probably one of the worst decks in the format. So it's a roll of the dice, but it still has the power to be a real deck.
The game I won, I feel like everything I had just lined up perfectly. Like I had the Force of Negation at the right time. I had the path into like it just was beautiful. It's the deck is a symphony, and then other times you're just casting Cooling Oracle for a Prismatic Vista. So why am I doing this? Yeah, green white. So I said before that there's a lot of decks just trying to figure out where Stoneforge needs to land. It's a mid-range deck with Eldrazi and Stoneforge.
Yeah, right.
It's
like,
great. Yeah.
All you did is take the normal Eldrazi deck, throw Stoneforge in it, and then throw Paths and Ancient Starries in it, like which is just
incidentally, those are
all
great
learned
cards.
cards. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you also get Displacer, which is a very powerful
Yeah.
card. You can flicker your Stoneforge at some point in a game. You can flicker a blocker that's blocking Reality Smasher, just all the trample ghosts. It's just really, really good.
There's a lot of upside. Awesome. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be playing more Magic.
Yeah, I don't know what we're going to be playing next.
Grixis Pyramids.
Maybe some of the
Grixis, what is it called?
decks that our viewers have submitted. We'll probably try to throw some of those together. So we'll see what happens.